So first of all, the standard form of quadratic equation. So standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now here a is not equal to 0. Okay. The coefficient of x square shall not be equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, तो फिर x square का term ही खत्म हो गया, फिर वो linear equation हो गया, quadratic equation नहीं. So the coefficient of x square should not be equal to 0. So this is the standard form of quadratic equation. So polynomial of degree 1, degree 2 and single variable polynomial is basically known as quadratic equation, equated to 0. Now, to solve a quadratic equation, there are various methods to solve a quadratic equation. First, so solving a quadratic equation. So to solve a quadratic equation, first is by the method of factorization. Then after factorization, we have method of completing the square, but I think that is out of syllabus now. That has been removed from the syllabus. And then we have quadratic formula. I'll just check what are the portions which have been removed from this chapter. Just a second. So situational problems based on equations reducible to quadratic equation. So we have that by method of completing the squares. That is also there. Solution of a quadratic equation by factorization. Method of completing the square. So we will see one by one. So first of all, we will just discuss the method of factorization. So let's say this example 5, if we see, here we have to find the roots of quadratic equation. Bx square minus 2 root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. So if you have to find the, you have to factorize it by middle term splitting and then solve it. So 2 root 6 है, 3 into 2 6 होता है, तो इसको root 6 और root 6 में break कर लेंगे. So this is equal to 3x square minus root 6x minus root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. So minus root 6 gives you minus 2 root 6, and the product of these minus root 6 into minus root 6 will be equal to 3 into 2. So now what you need to do, इसमें से root 3 को common ले सकते हैं, root 3x को अंदर बच जाएगा root 3x minus of root 2 और यहाँ पे root 2 को common ले लेंगे, so root 3x minus of root 2 is equal to 0. So this will be root 3x minus root 2 into root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0. If we solve this, we will have x is equal to root 2 by 3. और इसको भी सॉल्व करेंगे, 0 से इक्वेट करोगे इसको तो भी आपको सेम चीज आएगा root 2 by 3. So x is equal to root 2 by 3 and root 2 by 3. So real and equal roots हो रहा है basically इस equation का. ठीक है? So this is the solution for the quadratic equation. और एक और चीज ध्यान में रखना है कि whatever the degree here, the degree here is 2. So इसलिए दो रूट्स हैं. जितना भी डिग्री होता है उतने रूट्स होते हैं किसी भी इक्वेशन के. तो क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन में जनरली 2 रूट्स होंगे. नाउ दोस 2 रूट्स, it can be real and distinct, it can be real and equal, or it can have no real roots as well. So that we'll see when we are doing nature of roots. Clear, bachcho?
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now exercise 4.2. If you see this sixth question, the question says a cottage industry produces a certain number of pottery articles in a day. It was observed on this particular day that the cost of production of each article was 3 more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. If the total number of production on that day was, total cost of production on that day was rupees 90, find the number of articles produced and the cost of each article. So let the number of articles produced in a day so let the number of articles produced in a day be x. Now it says that it was observed on a particular day that the cost of production of each article was 3 more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. So cost of production of each article in rupees. So cost of production of each article is 3 more than twice the number of articles produced. Number of articles 2x हो जाएगा, 2 into x plus 3. 3 more than twice the number of articles produced. This is the cost of production of each. Now total cost क्वेश्चन में दे रखा है total cost of production on that day was 90. So total cost of production is equal to 90. So this implies number of articles produced in a day x into 2x plus 3 is equal to 90. Right. If you multiply this, 2x square plus 3x is 90. 2x square plus 3x minus 90 is 0. So 2 into minus 90 is minus 180, right? So we'll have to see how do you get 3 here. So minus 180 है, तो इसको आप लोग क्या करेंगे? Factorize कर देंगे. So 2 times 90, 3 times 30, 3 times 10, and again we have 2 times and then 5. So 5 3s are 15, 3 2s are 6, 2s are 12. 12 और 15 कर लेंगे तो हमारा सॉल्व हो जाएगा. So 2x square plus 15x minus 12x minus 90 is 0. So this will give you, if you take x common, you will have 2x plus of 15 minus 6 common, 2x plus 15. So that means x minus 6 into 2x plus 15 is 0. So x is equal to 6 or x is equal to minus 15 by 2. Now, number of articles cannot be in fraction and that too in negative. So this can be ignored. So x is equal to 6. Number of articles produced per day is 6. And 6 2s are 12 plus 3. 15 rupees is the cost of each article. Is it clear? Clear, bachcho?
Yes, sir.
लिख लिया बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
Now solution of completing the square. So let's say we have this equation 9x square minus of 15x plus of 6 is equal to 0. Now you have to learn basically the algorithm of this. First, what you need to do, the first step is to divide the whole equation by the coefficient of x square. So x square का coefficient 1 होना चाहिए. यहाँ पे 9 है, तो पूरे equation को 9 से divide करना. So ये हमारा क्या हो जाएगा? Dividing by 9, हमारे पास equation हो जाएगा x square minus 15x by 9 plus 6 by 9 is equal to 0. So 3 3s and 3 5s. 3 3s and 3 2s. So you have x square minus 5x by 3 plus 2 by 3 is equal to 0. Now what you need to do, if you remember, a minus b whole square is written as a square minus 2 into a into b plus of b square. So you need to write this as 2 into 5 by 6 into x. ऊपर नीचे 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, जिससे कि अब हमारा जो a है ये पता चल गया, x a है, ये 2 तो होना चाहिए 2ab, तो b क्या होना चाहिए 5 by 6 होना चाहिए. अगर b 5 by 6 होना है, so यहाँ पे what we'll do, we'll add a square of 5 by 6, subtract the square of 5 by 6 plus of 2 by 3 is equal to 0. सबको ये स्टेप समझ में आया?
Sir, I couldn't understand this step. Could you please repeat?
See what we did, we multiplied both numerator and denominator by 2. So if you multiply here by 2 and again here by 2, what you are going to get is 2 into 3 is 6, and this 2 we keep it separate so that we can write it in the form 2 into a into b. So here a is x, a is x, 2 तो ये 2 है ही, जो बच गया वो क्वांटिटी b हो गया, so that we can write this whole thing as square of this. So if we can write this whole thing as square of a number, complete square of a number.
Okay, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, sir.
So this can be written as x minus of 5 by 6 whole square plus of, so 2 by 3 minus this, so this is equal to minus of 25 by 56 plus 2 by 3 is equal to 0. इसको सॉल्व करेंगे तो we'll have x minus 5 by 6 का होल स्क्वायर, बाकी सबको राइट साइड में लेके चल जाते हैं, 25 by 36 minus of 2 by 3, so x minus 5 by 6 का होल स्क्वायर, एलसीएम अगर 36 लिया है 25, so 3 12 12 2 24, so 1 by 36, so x minus 5 by 6 का होल स्क्वायर is 1 by 6 का होल स्क्वायर. So this will give you x minus 5 by 6 is plus minus 1 by 6, or x is equal to 5 by 6 plus minus 1 by 6. If you take a square, you will get positive and negative both numbers here. So 1 by 36 का square root करेंगे, so we are doing a square root here. So when you remove the square, after taking a square root, you will get a plus and minus sign both. अगर इसको ऐसे ही छोड़ देंगे, let's say we have 1 by 36 only, so this will be plus minus root under 1 by 36, so which is equal to plus minus 1 by 6, root under 1 by 36 को 1 by 6. So this will give you two values of x. One is x is equal to 5 plus 1, 6 by 6, or x is equal to 5 minus 1, 4 by 6, which is equal to 2 by 3. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
6 by 6 will be equal to 1. And x is equal to 2 by 3. These are the two values. Did everyone understand the solution by completing the square?
Yes, sir.
लिख लिया बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we'll take another one more example so that you are clear about it. So let's say we have this equation. So we are doing example 8th of the book is 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0. So what we are doing now is, first step we said we will divide the whole equation by the coefficient of x square. So we'll have x square minus 6 by 5x minus 2 by 5 is 0 if we divide everything by 5. Now we can write it as x square minus, यहाँ पे ऊपर नीचे 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, 2 into 6 upon 10 into x minus 2 by 5 is equal to 0. अब इसको कट कर लेते हैं, 2 3 are 6 and 2 5 are 10. X square minus 2 into 3 by 5 into x. अब हम लोग क्या करेंगे, यहाँ पे 3 by 5 का एक स्क्वायर ऐड कर देंगे और 3 by 5 का एक स्क्वायर सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे. Why? Because see, there is no 3 by 5 term here. So that's why when we add a term, we need to add this term so that we can make this as complete square. So that's why we are adding and subtracting the same number. If you add and subtract the same number to an equation does not change. Right? Plus 2 minus 2 करोगे साथ में तो इक्वेशन तो 0 ही आएगा, मतलब प्लस 2 minus 2 करके तो 0 ही आ जाएगा. तो इसीलिए हम लोग जो टर्म को यहाँ ऐड करते हैं उसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं, और इसको ऐड इसलिए करते हैं सो दैट इसको हम पूरी तरह से एक स्क्वायर के फॉर्म में लिख सकें, है ना, a minus b का होल स्क्वायर जैसे था. माइनस ऑफ 2 by 5 इज इक्वल टू 0, ये तो था ही, इसको यहाँ पे बाद में लिख लेंगे. अब दिस कैन बी रिटन एज x minus 3 by 5 का होल स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 9 by 25 plus 2 by 5. So 25 अगर हम लोग एलसीएम लेते हैं, 9 plus 10 हो गया. So this is 19 by 25. So now we can write this as x minus 3 by 5 is equal to plus minus root under 19 by 25. So plus minus root 19 by 5. So x is equal to 3 by 5 plus minus root 19 by 5, or x is equal to 3 plus minus root 19 by 5. तो दो जीरो हो गए, एक 3 plus root 19 by 20 by 5 और दूसरा 3 minus root 19 by 5. क्लियर है बच्चों? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please, Nicholas.
Done, sir.
Written, sir.
हो गया बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Now after this we'll do quadratic formula. So quadratic formula क्या है? अगर हमारे पास इक्वेशन ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 होता है, तो quadratic formula से solve करेंगे तो x is equal to minus b plus minus root under b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is the formula, है ना, जिसको हम लोग quadratic formula कहते हैं. क्लियर बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
इसमें वैल्यूज डालते हैं और हम लोग सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. So let us do few questions based on this. First question, example 11th if we do. The question is find two consecutive odd positive integers, sum of whose sum is 290. So find two consecutive odd positive integers. Let one number be x other consecutive odd number is x plus 2. Okay. So find two consecutive odd positive integers, sum of whose squares is 290. So sum of whose squares मतलब पहला नंबर का स्क्वायर x स्क्वायर हो गया, दूसरे का x plus 2 का होल स्क्वायर हो गया. Sum of whose squares is equal to 290. This is given. So first of all, whatever is given in the question, you need to write the equation for that. You know, as it is, mathematical translation बोल सकते हो आप, या mathematical formulation of the thing, the statement which has been written in English. तो उसका mathematical statement ये हो गया. अब इसको solve करना शुरू करेंगे, right? तो इसको solve करेंगे तो पहला तो ये x square plus इसको open कर लेंगे, x square plus 2 into x into 2 plus 2 square is 290. So this is 2x square plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 290. 2 से डिवाइड कर देंगे अगर इसको, या इधर ले आओ तो ये हो गया x square plus 2x plus 2 is 145. इसको इधर ले आएंगे तो हमारा हो जाएगा x square plus of 2x minus 143 is equal to 0. Up solving it by quadratic formula, so we know that x can be written as minus b means minus of 2 plus minus b square means 2 square minus 4ac, तो minus 4 into minus 143, 4 into 1 into minus 143, तो प्लस हो जाएगा. 4 into 143 करोगे divided by 2. So 2. So this is 570 and 4, 576. You will get x is minus 2 plus minus root 576 divided by 2. So x is equal to minus 2 plus minus root 576 is 24 divided by 2. X is equal to minus 2 minus 24 minus 26 by 2 हो गया, और x is equal to minus 2 plus 24. So this is 22 by 2. So x is equal to minus 13 or x is equal to 11. Okay. So अब देखो हम लोगों को पॉजिटिव कॉन्जिक्यूटिव और पॉजिटिव इंटीजर निकालना था, तो -3 तो हो नहीं सकता है बिकॉज ये नेगेटिव हो गया. तो हमारे नंबर्स क्या हो गए, एक नंबर अगर 11 है तो दूसरा नंबर 13 हो गया. 11, 13, these are the two consecutive odd numbers. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we'll do nature of roots. So nature of roots की बात करें, हमारे पास इक्वेशन है क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. यहाँ पे एक टर्म होता है डिस्क्रिमिनेंट. सो डिस्क्रिमिनेंट को d से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, इज इक्वल टू b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac. नाउ केस 1, if discriminant is greater than 0, we have real and distinct roots. Real and distinct roots मतलब अलग अलग, इक्वल रूट्स नहीं है. जैसे 2, 3, 3, 5 ये अलग अलग रूट्स हो गए. रियल एंड डिस्टिंक्ट रूट्स. सेकंड, if discriminant d is equal to 0, so in that case we have real and equal roots. Okay. Third, if discriminant d is less than 0, no real roots exist. Okay. So this is the concept of nature of roots. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear, बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
Now, find the discriminant of the equation. मान लो हमारे पास इक्वेशन है 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3. And hence find the nature of its root. Find them if they are real. पहले discriminant निकालना है, फिर nature of roots बताना है, और अगर वो real roots हैं, तो we have to find it and show it. Show as well. So let us solve this. इसको पहले ना LCM ले लेते हैं 3. LCM अगर 3 लेंगे तो ये क्या हो जाएगा 9x square minus 6x plus 1 is 0. 3 को उधर ले जाके मल्टीप्लाई कर लोगे तो 9x square minus 6x plus 1 is equal to 0 हो जाएगा क्योंकि 0 into 3 0. So this is the standard form. सबसे पहले तो standard form में लिखना है ना? अब once you have written this in standard form, what you need to do is discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So this is minus 6 का whole square 4 into 9 into 1. So this is 36 minus 36, which is equal to 0. So discriminant 0 हो गया. Discriminant 0 है, so since b is equal to 0, we will have real and equal roots. ठीक है. अब जब discriminant 0 होता है, तब जो इसके रूट्स होंगे, ये याद भी कर लेना कि रियल एंड इक्वल रूट्स, और वो रूट्स किसके बराबर होते हैं? x इज इक्वल टू माइनस बी बाई 2a कॉमा माइनस बी बाई 2a. क्यों ऐसा? देखो x इज इक्वल टू माइनस बी प्लस माइनस रूट अंडर बी स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac बाई 2a. इसका मतलब क्या हो गया? दिस इज इक्वल टू माइनस बी प्लस माइनस रूट अंडर डिस्क्रिमिनेंट बाई 2a. भाई बी स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac तो डिस्क्रिमिनेंट ही है ना, तो रूट अंडर डी बाई 2a लिख सकते हैं. अब हमें पता है डिस्क्रिमिनेंट d जो है वो 0 के बराबर है, राइट? So we can write it as x is equal to minus b plus minus root under 0 by 2a. This is minus b by 2a, comma minus b by 2a. तो real and equal roots हैं. तो minus b by 2a और minus b by 2a अगर इसका वैल्यू निकालेंगे तो आप ये चेक करो, यहाँ पे b का वैल्यू क्या है? 6 है, minus 6, और a का वैल्यू 9. So x is equal to minus of minus 6 upon 9, which is equal to 6 by 9, comma 2 by 3. So real and equal roots 2 by 3, comma 2 by 3. Here.
Sir, isn't it 2a?
Yeah, sorry. So ये भी कट गया. तो यहाँ पे 1 by 3 और 1 by 3 आ जाएगा. क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
चैप्टर में तो इतना ही है. कोई स्पेसिफिक डाउट है तुम्हारे एक्सरसाइज वगैरह में कुछ?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So इन्होंने यहाँ पे जो डिलीटेड पोर्शन में ये लिखा है, so situational problems based on equation reducible to quadratic equation. So जैसे वो, इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि जैसे ये अपस्ट्रीम डाउनस्ट्रीम वाला है, वो सिचुएशनल प्रॉब्लम है, और उससे हम लोग मतलब डिराइव करते हैं, मतलब उसको उससे हम लोग जो क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन है, उस क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन को रिड्यूस करते हैं उस फॉर्म में, क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन के फॉर्म इक्वेशन। तो इसीलिए इस तरह के क्वेश्चन जिसमें अपस्ट्रीम डाउनस्ट्रीम वाला हो गया है ना, या फिर टाइम इन वर्क वाले जो क्वेश्चंस होते हैं वैसे हो गए, ये सारे क्वेश्चंस आपके सिलेबस से हट गए। क्लियर है बच्चों?
Okay, sir.
सो सिचुएशनल प्रॉब्लम जहाँ पे कि डिड्यूस करना पड़ता है। Shall I rub this?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now we have to revise. We'll do few questions based on this. एग्जाम्पल 14 का सेकेंड पार्ट है 1 by x minus 1 by x minus 2 is equal to 3। इसको सॉल्व करना है लेट्स से। तो यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या करते हैं, एलसीएम निकालते हैं। एलसीएम निकालेंगे तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, x into x minus 2। यहाँ पे x ऑलरेडी है तो ऊपर x minus 2 आ जाएगा, डिनोमिनेटर में x minus 2 है तो ऊपर x आ जाएगा, is equal to 3। न्यूमरेटर को सॉल्व करें तो x minus 2 minus x is equal to 3 times, इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर लेते हैं, x into x minus 2 means x square minus 2x, x minus x कट गया, minus 2 is equal to 3x square minus 6x। राइट साइड में इसको लेके चले जाएंगे, so we have 3x square minus 6x plus 2 is equal to 0। So this is the quadratic equation. Once you have formed the quadratic equation, now you need to solve it, right? So this is, see 3 2s are 6 होता है और यहाँ पे 6 है, right? So इसको अगर इससे सॉल्व करते हैं, पहले तो नॉर्मल इसको क्वाड्रेटिक फॉर्मूला से हम लोग सॉल्व करते हैं। So discriminant d is equal to b square minus 6 का whole square minus 4ac, 4 into 3 into 2। So if you solve this, discriminant d is 36 minus 24, 12 हो गया discriminant। Now x is equal to minus of b plus minus root under d by 2a। So x is equal to minus b means b यहाँ पे minus 6 है, तो minus of minus 6 plus minus root 12 by 2a। So this is 2 into 3। So x is equal to 6 plus minus root 12 by 6। So this is equal to 6 plus minus 2 root 3 by 6। Common ले लो 2, 3 plus minus root 3 divided by 6। So 3 plus minus root 3 upon 3। So इससे हम लोग अलग अलग अगर लिखना चाहें तो ऐसे लिखेंगे, x is equal to 3 plus root 3 by 3 और x is equal to 3 minus root 3 by 3। Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
लिख लिया सभी ने?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now do one question जहाँ पे completing the square वाले मेथड से करना है. फोर एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 4√3x plus of 3 is equal to 0. So you have to solve it by completing the square method. हो गया बच्चों? बनाया किसने? देखो कुछ नहीं करना होता है, इसको 4 से डिवाइड कर देंगे तो हमारा इक्वेशन एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस √3x प्लस 3/4 इज इक्वल टू 0 हो गया. इसको हम लोग लिख सकते हैं एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2 इंटू √3/2 इंटू एक्स, ऊपर नीचे 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया, प्लस ये √3/2 जो है इसको अगर हम लोग लिखें तो ये √3/2 का होल स्क्वायर माइनस √3/2 का होल स्क्वायर प्लस ऑफ 3/4 इज 0. सो दिस विल बी, इस पूरे को स्क्वायर के फॉर्म में लिखा तो x प्लस √3/2 का होल स्क्वायर. √3/2 का होल स्क्वायर इज 3/4 माइनस 3/4 प्लस 3/4 इज 0. ये दोनों कट गया. सो x प्लस √3/2 का होल स्क्वायर इज 0. स्क्वायर रूट ले लिया तो x प्लस √3/2 is 0. This will give you x is equal to minus √3/2 and minus √3/2, real and equal roots. Clear बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
Please write this down and then we'll stop here for the day. इसके आगे हम लोग next class में करेंगे.